Hey guys, thanks for joining All Things Amy today. We are going to make homemade tortillas. Start with 3 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of cream of tartar, and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Then 2 teaspoons of salt, and stir this up. Get everything mixed up really well. And then to this you're going to add 1 cube of unsalted melted butter and 1 cup of water. Then just stir this up really well. Get all the moisture incorporated in the flour. Usually when I get to the very end of it, I'll knead it for just a couple of minutes just to make sure it's really incorporated well. Just get my hands in it. And the dough isn't too sticky to handle. And I just kind of knead it and get everything incorporated, and then roll it up into a little ball and cover with a wet towel for about 10 to 15 minutes. Let it rest, and it really helps that flour and the water form a really good dough. All right, after that, take it out and you're going to flour your surface and roll it out into a log so you can cut right down the center, and then divide it up so that you have 10 to 12 pieces. And then you're going to just roll these into balls. And I usually just take in my hands and roll, but sometimes I'll actually take each piece and really incorporate it well and roll it as if I'm making rolls. And then put it back into your little pan or your little bowl and cover for another 10 to 15 minutes. Flour your surface again, and this time roll out this dough into a tortilla, basically as thin or thick as you want it. I like to get them quite thin because they do shrink up a little bit as you cook them. And just roll them out. Here, that's not a very good angle. Let's just move it up a little bit. It's not going to be a perfect round, which is kind of fun because you know it's homemade. I drape it over my bowl, spray the pan on a medium heat, and then you're going to cook it for about 3 minutes on one side. I just watch until I can see that it's bubbling a bit, then flip it, and it only takes about a minute on the other side. I usually just make the amount I want to eat, and I save the rest of them in a little baggie in the fridge so I can make them fresh. And today I'm only making 4 of the tortillas, so I'll put the rest in a baggie and put them in the fridge, and they're good for about a week in the fridge. Now you can put anything you want on this to make a taco or burrito. I did canned chicken, corn, tomatoes, some cheese, and some fresh guac. Let's take a bite of that and see how that tastes. Oh, that is delicious. Let's try a little bit with some hot sauce just to give it a little kick. That's to die for. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, please like it and subscribe, leave a comment, and just remember, all things done with love.